Hello, my name is Miles. I'm the developer and creator of the WP Job Manager emails plugin, and I'm going to go ahead and go through some of the new features in version 2.0, just to give you a real quick overview. Once you install the plugin and you set everything up, if you have resumes installed, it'll automatically set it up for that, as well as job applications. You will have certain default emails that are going to show up. So you'll see here these are all default emails that are added when you install the plugin. They're all set up with the setup as disabled. So you can go in there, you can click here to enable them, or you can go in and edit them and enable the ones you want. So we're going to start off with the job listing ones and show you how to create a new one and go through that. So once you get to this page, you're going to see here there's a new interface. You'll see over here on the right we have this shortcodes, which is going to be a shortcode. It's going to be a sidebar that has all the available shortcodes in there for you, as well as the ones over here in the meta boxes. These will probably be removed later on, just for time being that's available. This new version 2.0 also includes email templates, which is going to be very useful for setting them up and going through this stuff. So you can click on here and you'll see first one we have on the first tab is core plugin templates. These are going to be templates that I've included with the plugin that are based on the actions or hooks that are specific to, we'll say, WP Job Manager, since we're doing just job emails. Under applications is going to be templates specific for emails that are sent by the applications. For resumes, it's going to be templates specifically sent by the resumes plugin. Now those are going to match the defaults that are included, unless I've added some extra ones in here. So you'll see we've got job alerts email. If you go to default over here, you'll see we have many more templates available. These are templates that are set up based on the post status, which is the way we're using actions in 2.0 to be able to send emails. This is the recommended method to use for the post statuses for whenever you're setting up a new email. So if you want to override the default ones, you can use these. If not, I recommend using the default ones, because these ones are pretty much always going to fire. A post status update is basically whenever a new job, we'll say a listing, the resumes, which is the listing, all of those are considered posts in WordPress. So whenever a resume, or we'll say whenever a job listing is changed from, so when it's first submitted, it's at the preview step. If you require them to submit payment to actually post their listing, it's going to go from preview to pending approval. That's going to be the status change. That's why you'll notice that we have on here, you see, new job pending approval. Also have below that pending payment. This is the way it works, and so whenever a listing is changed, the post status is changed, this plugin basically monitors for that change and then sends out the emails as you have them configured, if you have them configured. So we'll go ahead and set up a job expiring soon one. We'll preview the template. You'll see here we have a preview of what it's going to be like. If you don't like that one, you can go back, select another one, whatever you want to do. I'm going to click use template. You'll see here it automatically fills in all this stuff for us. Up here, if you want to specifically set this one to something that you would understand, you see there I have 14 days. We'll set this one to 4 days. So this sends an email 4 days before to the job author email. Send it to them 4 days before it's going to expire. Come down here, set this to 4. You'll notice here on the hook action, it's already been set. This email will be sent when it's about to expire. See here, and you'll see under here default post status action hooks. These are all the new ones that have been added. You can also see on here when you come up here, these are the basic ones. If you want to search for one, start typing it in, it'll start narrowing it down the search to what's available based on what you search for. If you want to add any attachments whenever it's sent out, right now the only thing supported is company logo with that. That's because I don't have any custom file field set up. It's up to you. You can choose to or not. I don't recommend doing it, just because a lot of times when people get emails, if there's an attachment, that does kind of make them weary about actually doing that and actually opening the email. See here, okay, we added this. New template created successfully. You'll see it's automatically enabled. If you click over here, you'll see it highlights. It tells you can disable the email from there. If you decide to disable the email, you click that. Make sure you click update email, otherwise it's not going to save. You have to do that. Or you can disable it from the front or enable it from the list, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. You'll see we have over here plain text, disable WP AutoP. That is, WP AutoP is what automatically adds paragraphs to your code. So if I have in here, if I hit enter 3 times and then I do, here's your listing, This is going to have right here, WordPress will automatically add paragraph tabs to space this between here. If you don't want it to do that, you can click here and save it to automatically disable that. So basically that's the gist of the new features that are included here. You'll notice up here as well, you'll see this is the to or the from name. You'll see how in the background it says WordPress. That's currently what the default is defined as. So you can see in the background what the placeholder is. That's what's going to be. If you want it something custom, enter in there whatever you want. If not, leave it there and it'll use whatever is configured in the settings or what you're using by default. That's it. Notice over here we have all these. If you want to enter in a shortcode, say we're typing in, here's your, man, what was that short code? You come over here, scroll down, I don't know what I want in here, okay, let's do, this is just an example application. Just click it once, it automatically inserts the short code for you. And that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching. And coming up soon, I will start releasing a lot more videos for you guys. So, stay tuned, check my, subscribe to my channel because I will be releasing a lot more tutorials. I've been working on them for all the other plugins as well as a website redesign. So I'm going to try and slowly release some of those as I'm able to go through them. Just keep in contact, and thanks for watching.